Hey, this is Manjari for the Yogi, and today I'm going to treat you to a very colorful vegetarian meal. And I'm doing that because I get asked more than often as to how do I balance protein in my meal and how do I even manage to stay vegetarian. Well, I grew up in India, and India is the capital of vegetarian food. And we have all different ways of bringing vegetables together and create just amazing array of dishes. So today I'm going to show you a mixed vegetable, and in order to create protein, this is paneer. It's cottage cheese, Indian version of cheese, and it has very high protein content. So just balancing that with other vegetables creates a balanced meal. So I have protein coming through paneer, and then I have this onion, I have red pepper, yellow pepper, and then green snap beans and garlic here. And so it's very colorful, it's very fresh. And to balance that, I'm going to have rice, but instead of white rice, I have this red rice and brown rice mixed together. And I'm going to cook that along with this vegetable. To spice the vegetable, I have an array of things. And that's another thing that I often get asked as to how do you use these spices? Because we have discovered that the spices have great medicinal properties, but we don't know how to incorporate. Well, India again is capital, and we know how to use spices correctly. So here I have salt, and then I have turmeric, I have mustard seeds, I have red chili that's not really hot, and then I have cumin seeds. And in this bottle I have asafoetida, or in India it is called hing, which has a very strong antimicrobial, and if you have flatulence, that's an amazing thing to reduce that. And then to bring more flavor, I have a cumin and coriander seed powder and a tiny bit of garam masala, and it's the masala that brings the flavors and makes the dish distinguished. So from different vegetable to different vegetable, we have different spices to create different flavors. So I'm going to start chopping the vegetables, and I'll meet you when the vegetables are ready to go on the fire. Okay? See you soon. So here all my vegetables are ready. Here are my green beans, here is my red pepper, here are my paneer cubes, garlic and onion, and my spices are ready. Here you can see the rice is boiling and the water is almost gone. When it's kind of like almost gone, I'm going to put the lid on it. So here is my lid, and I'm going to keep it covered. And here in a big, it's like an Indian wok, so in a big, we call it kadai. I have a little oil here, and I'm going to first start with mustard seeds. So here are my mustard seeds. And this is the key thing, okay? This is the way we flavor our oil. We bring that sizzling quality to that. And then you start with mustard seeds and wait them to sputter a bit. After that, I put some cumin seeds, love the flavor of cumin. And then I'm going to put the whole red pepper just to flavor, but not bring the heat. So it's kind of like a good midway compromise between India and California. Then I'm going to put a spoon of turmeric, and I want to now quickly add my other things so as not to burn my turmeric. Next I'm going to add garlic to flavor that oil, and just stir the garlic a bit. And there's one little mischievous paneer cube that made its way through, but I'm going to let go. Next comes the onion. And I'm going to stir the onion to make it enough like nice and translucent. So let's wait for this onion to cook a little bit, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll meet you in a minute or so, okay? Okay, so our onions are kind of like translucent and I can feel the flavor, and this is the time I'm going to add the flavors. So here comes the masala, the coriander and cumin powder, and a little bit of garam masala. So I'm going to put that, and then a little bit of salt here. Salt is something you just want to adjust to your taste. And so this is where we have our base. In that base, next comes paneer. So the paneer is going to be coated with all that, and it takes on the flavor. And it doesn't take much long. So it's kind of like pre-cooked. And if you don't have paneer, you don't have to feel bad. You can always substitute extra firm tofu, and that works fairly well. Again, this is kind of like adopted version, so it's all open to creativity. So the paneer kind of becomes flavorful and softened a bit, and into that I'm going to add all my vegetables. So here comes my red pepper, yellow pepper and the greens. Here they are all together, citizens of the world, all colors, all flavors, happily meshed together. And just look at the color. Won't you feel good just eating that? Your body would be so happy. So I'm going to stir fry this just for a minute or so, and when it's completely ready, I'm going to show you in a plate how it all looks in presentation. Okay, see you in a minute. So here we are. The brown rice, red rice combination is ready, and then we have this vegetable colorful stir fry. So I'm going to take a spoonful of the rice and then just kind of like fluff it out on one side, and then take the vegetable, and again it has everything, protein, all the colors, all the fresh vegetables, and then it makes a complete simple meal. And then here is a little lemon wedge if you like some lemon, and then that's your meal for the day. You want to come for dinner? See you soon. Stay healthy, guys. Namaste.